Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome again to our Qaida course. Inshallah, today we will start a new section, and that section is called Al-Mudood. Al-Mudood is actually prolongation, or we stretch the sound 2 to 6 times their original length. So today we will study the first mad, and that mad is called Al-Maddul Munfasil. Before we go into mad has an icon. So it's a small wavy line like this, or sometimes it may be written differently, but it's kind of a wavy line above the letters of mad, alif, waw, and ya. Yeah? So in the Quran, we will have to look for that sign. So the first mad is called Al-Maddul Munfasil. And this happens when Hamza, the letter Hamza, comes after any of the letters of mad. And if you can remember earlier in our lessons, we studied the three long vowels, and they are alif, waw, and ya. So these letters are called huruful mad, or the letters of prolongation, or the letters of mad. If we have Hamza comes after these three letters, any one of these three letters, while being in a separate word, then we have to pronounce the mad or prolong the sound 2 to 4 times its original length. Okay? In the example, it will be more clearer. In here, this example we have here, we have this alif here, which is from the letters of mad. Yeah? And in the other word here, we have Hamza. And our rulings say if Hamza comes after any of the letters of mad while they are in separate words, yeah, then we have to prolong this mad sound 2 to 4 times its original length. Okay, so this is how we read it. Originally, we say in and noon, alif, fatha, na. We learned that already, yeah? The long vowel alif here, we have noon, alif, fatha, na. With the mad on top, we have to stretch it up to 4 times. Or we could just recite it 2 times, twice the length. The reason for that is because we have Hamza comes after alif while they are in 2 separate words. So here we say inna aw. That's 2 times. Or we can go longer. We say inna aw. Clear? So it's all up to the reciter what they want to do. If they want to read it up to 2 times its original length or 4 times its original length, it's up to the reciter. Yeah? So let's read it 4 times its original length because we are on the learning process. So we say Inna awhayna ilayk. Again, we have the same example here. 2 separate words. Hamza comes after aliful mad. Yeah? So we write the icon of the mad over the alif. So that's how we're going to know that there is a mad. Yeah? So what we have to remember is Maddul Munfasil is when Hamza comes after the letters of mad, which is alif, waw, and ya, and they are, both of them are in separate words. Again, we have aw, hayna is one, and inna is one, and they are separated. Here we have awhayna is one, and ilayk is another. So we have mad here. Okay? Let's see where Hamza comes after waw. In the next example, we have waw here, and then we have Hamza here in red, not the black one. I will talk about the black one in a minute. The red one here is Hamza, comes after the long vowel Waw. So we have to recite this Lu 2 to 4 times its original length. So we say we're going to recite it twice the length. Qalu inna. That twice. We can go longer up to 4 and we can say Qalu inna. Okay? That's how it goes. And in the Quran, it's very simple. We will see the icon of the mad over it. We just have to know the ruling to able to apply it 2 to 4 times, because there will be other mad which we're going to be studying also that goes up to 6 times. So we have to know when it's 4 and when it's 6. Okay? This black alif here, it may look like alif comes after this waw, but this black alif here is not our alif that we are looking for. We are looking for this alif here because this black alif is in the same word. And our rule is that the hamza has to come in a separate word. So this alif here, it's an alif that is written, but it's not pronounced. Okay? It's written, but it's not pronounced. So we recite قالوا إنا معكم. Okay? Now let's see Ya. Hamza come in after Ya while they are in a separate word. So this is the space, and here we have ila. A kasra has to be there. Ila, yeah, in one word, and we have the other one here, irji'i. The ayn with kasra, and then the long vowel Ya. So we say irji'i ila rabbiki. Okay? Or we can say irji'i ila rabbiki. Okay? So to recap that, whenever we see Hamza comes after any of the letters of Mad, which are Alif, Waw, and Ya, while they are in separate words, we can prolong the sound 2 to 4 times its original length. If we prolong the sound twice its length, that is fine. If we do it 3 times, that is fine. If we do it 4 times, that is fine. Okay? So let's read them again. Inna awhayna ilayka. Okay? The next one is قالوا إنا معكم. The next one, ارجعي إلى ربك. And the ayah goes راضية مرضية. Okay? So I hope this lesson was clear, and I'll see you again in our next lesson, which is another mad. بإذن الله تعالى. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.